Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing well. What about you?
I'm good too. Where do you live in?
I live in UP, from India. India has basically
Okay,
28 states, and out of 28 states, there is a name like a state name is UP, where I live.
UP.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You're from
I'm
Brazil,
learning.
right?
Yeah, I'm learning. I'm living in Brazil, and I live in São Paulo city. Yes, it's a big city. And well, what's your goal for studying English?
For studying English.
Yeah, what's your goal uh, for studying English?
Oh,
Do you
you.
have a objective?
Well, basically, why I want to learn English because I feel somewhere learning English opens the doors of new opportunities in your life. And obviously, if I just only know English, that is why I'm able to talk to a person who is from Brazil. You know, so
Yeah,
this is the big difference. And secondly, English is a global network, we can say. English is a global
yeah,
network through which we can connect people from the different parts of the world, and we can share
yeah,
ideas, notions, and whatever the expression and emotions we want to share. So that is the one thing I want to connect people from globally. And second other reason is that if somewhere I want to go abroad, then English becomes very significant role. So that is the reason I want to learn. Yeah.
yeah. Well, today uh, there are many Indians people working from uh, for United States, yes, for American companies, and normally I talking with Indian people. Well, that's a big nation, yeah, with
Oh,
many people, yeah,
yeah.
and it's common uh, talking with Indian, and I think have uh, has many opportunities to work for uh, English language countries, yeah, not only American, yeah, but for Europe and other countries too. And today it's very common Indians, but it's not good because uh, the payment in India is not good as American. Yeah, for example,
uh,
if you go to American and receive in dollar, wow, it's a big salary. Yeah,
yeah.
but in your country, oh, not good.
Yeah, it happens. You're absolutely true. First thing you said that like most of the people working for the US companies from India, because most of the IT companies, they are based on US, like they are US based companies. And in India, if you say, most of the students, they always pursue the course like technology, like bachelor in technology. So mostly people, they choose the field like software engineering kind of thing, and that is why they are
Uh,
working for the US based companies. And
yeah,
obviously India is a big country, and they wanted to go US, Canada, and like they want to join European countries. As we all know that there is like the expense earning is good in those countries, but at the very same times the expenses are really very high. The things that we
yeah,
can get in India, like for 50 rupees, the same thing I have to pay in US like for 200 rupees. So if we are
yeah,
earning, then definitely the expenses are also very high in the like foreign countries for abroad, right? So according to our earning, our standard of living is also increased. But
yeah,
yeah, so that is the reason like people always wanted to go in US, Japan, Canada, and Germany. They have the good technologies, they have the good kind of infrastructure, and the places are really very beautiful, by the way.
Yeah.
So what is your dream country to visit that you want to visit once in your life?
Um, Today is working for American company only, but keep living in Brazil. Yeah, because I have a family here, and this country is good, yes, as well. But I want to receive it in dollar, but I want to know uh, another countries. Yes, for example, Canada, America, or Europe, or Asia. Yeah, any countries. But well, today it's not possible because it's very expensive.
Yeah, it's very expensive, and that too on the cost of leaving your family. Also a very big sacrifice, that if you want to go in such countries, you have to leave your family, sacrifices your family, which is really really a very tough job to do so, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but it's very good. And today it's more hard to move to another country because my family. Yeah, but I want to travel to another countries and know another cultures. And well, what is your job? Do you work today or you study only?
No, actually, I'm a student. So currently, like my major is computer science. So I'm studying my subjects, and once I will complete my course, like it is a 2 year of course, then I will be working for any IT company, and maybe for any MNC, or maybe any US based companies. So currently, I'm pursuing
For
my
IT
masters.
company? That's it.
Come again?
What's your subject of
Computer
your?
science. Computer science is the major.
Okay, okay, computer science. Okay, good. I working with information security. Yeah,
What are you
I
working
I
for?
work yeah cyber security, and I know information technology. Yeah,
Oh my God. I connected to a person as well just 3 days before. That was like he was also from Brazil, and he was also working for the cyber as a cyber security in a company. So I think people like in Brazil, they are choosing this field because maybe there is the good opportunities in this field. Is
yeah,
there is
yeah,
something like that?
yeah. I think yeah, but well, today we have many uh, positions for information security
Mm-hmm.
because the companies need to job, but I don't think the payment is very good. Yes, and because if because it's that I prefer working for American company, but I want to working for American company. Today I work in Brazilian company. I working with
Yeah.
cyber security. Yeah, I like this job. Yes,
Mhm.
I
But
working with that around.
don't you think that most of the countries they are highly dependent on US, like in terms of doing job, in terms of using application, like most of the applications that in the around the world that we are using, they are also from the US based.
Yeah, well, not much countries yet needs to information security professional. Yeah,
Mhm.
sometimes in American, Mexican, Brazilian, and European countries, but not much yet because the countries normally prefer the you people, yes, you native people. For example, in Portugal, they speak Portuguese, equal for me, but they prefer uh, the Portuguese people to work in companies, not foreigner, yet not Brazilian or not Indians and not another country. Yet the preference is the your people, yes, the native people.
Oh, but why there is kind of like disparity? Why they want only Portuguese or maybe their native people to work in their companies and not the peoples who are from the different parts of the world like India and like if he's Mexican, Brazilian, why there is something like this?
Yeah, in Portugal, not in Brazil.
Okay,
Brazil is open to world. Yeah,
okay.
we save the people from all world, and all are good welcome here. Yeah, and
Uh,
the foreigners love in Brazil. For
hmm.
example, we have the big two countries with more community with is not the native country. For example, we have the big community without Japanese. For example, here we have more Japanese people in the world uh, after Japan. Yeah,
Oh,
and Italian is the same. Yeah, we have Italian people here more than another country. Only after to Italy. Yeah,
interesting, very interesting facts that you have shared. But why
yeah.
Portugal
We have
have this?
many countries here. Yeah,
Yeah,
our culture is a mix of world culture.
yeah, yeah. India also, have the mixed economy, and he is also open for any countryman that they want to really work in India. They are always welcomed. But why the Portugal have this kind of narrow mindset that they always only allowed the Portuguese to work like in any companies or for any work purpose? Why they do not allow other people from different parts of the world? Why? I mean, why
The
this kind
first,
of mindset they have?
yeah, for Portugal, the first preference is the native people. For
Mhm.
example, if you foreigner, maybe you living in Portugal, but you can choose for job because it has another Portuguese participating on the process. Yeah.
Okay, oh my God, it's damn interesting. Okay, it means that they prefer you as well, but their first preference is always the Portuguese, the natives one, and then if there is chances and if there is like job requirements is available, like there is a place that you can work, then only they will allow some other people to work in their companies. Okay, great by the ways. But I have heard one another interesting facts about Brazil that the people in Brazil they speak Portuguese language. Is it true?
Yeah, we speak in Portuguese language, but we have a different accent
Oh,
uh, than Portugal. Yeah,
is there any
it's a
connection
bit
between
different.
is there any connection between Portugal and Brazil? Is there any connection like
Yeah, because Brazil was not discovery, but it's a kind of discovered from Portugal in the past. But I talk a kind of discovery because in Brazil in 100 years ago, living many Indians, not not your country, but Indians people here, and Portugal discovered here, and yeah,
But
and
you know what? Portugal have also ruled over India, like the British has ruled over India. Portugal also has ruled over India, as far as I have the knowledge about history. So, what is your thought about this?
yeah, I don't know, yeah,
Okay, okay,
uh, it's new for me,
okay.
but for Portugal and Brazil don't have a big commute or communication, yeah, because the Portuguese people normally don't like the Brazilian people. I don't know why, but
Oh my God. Oh, is there any fight, or maybe there is something, a bone of contention between Brazil and Portugal? Is there something like land dispute, or maybe geographical region, or maybe is there any political reason that is the creating a cause of fighting between Portugal and Brazil? Is there something like that there?
yeah, I don't know. Well, but Brazil has a neighborhood country is Argentina,
Oh,
and we like create kidding for or jokes for Argentina, yeah, and Argentina create jokes for Brazil. Yeah, we are neighborhood, but we kidding hate them, but it's not a real. Yeah.
okay, you know what? The only thing I know about Argentina that Leon Messi is from there. The
Ah,
football,
yeah,
yeah, very
yeah,
famous.
and Maradona too.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know Maradona?
Obviously, I know him. He's also becoming like a new star in football, in the field of football. He's famous because of the FIFA World Cup final, right?
Yeah. Do you know any player, a football player in Brazil?
If you will tell me the name, then definitely I can tell you, because the name is very hard to pronounce and keep it remember. you know Maybe that is the reason, but
Okay.
I know players from Brazil, from Argentina, and from other places as
Uh,
well.
yeah. Here, the most famous is I, I'm sorry, Neymar. Yeah,
Oh my God, I
Neymar.
like Neymar. I like Neymar. He's also a legend. I mean, Neymar, like, look, I know players, mostly players' names I know. But in what is the problem? The problem is that in India, football people do not like too much.
Okay.
They only watch when there is the final, like FIFA World Cup final or something like that. They
Okay.
only watch, and we only
Yeah.
watch highlights. Highlights is something that we watch. Even though football is our national sports, but cricket is famous. Cricket in India is welcomed like a festival. People celebrate it. Ah.
Interesting.
Do you like
Well,
cricket?
here it's the country of football, and they love here the population love football, but I don't like. In my case, I don't like, but it's very rare. Normally, the people love,
Maybe,
and
maybe your son is crazy for Ronaldo, Neymar, and maybe for Leon Messi. Maybe.
yeah, yeah, I know these people, yeah, because they are good players. And in the past, we had Pelé.
Oh yeah,
Do you know
yeah. I
Pelé?
have had Pele. He
Yeah,
was also great man, from Brazil. That he was famous. Ah,
yeah, yeah. In the past, Pelé dominated
Yeah,
football in the world. Yeah,
yeah, when he was playing, he dominated everyone, in the field of, like, whenever there is a match going on. Like, I was very little at that time. I was not too young because I am just 23 years old. So when I was like reading newspaper and all, so at that very moment I read about that man. He was really very famous. Now I think he has retired from football.
yeah, yeah. Well, uh, here is the culture. Yeah, football is it's a part of culture. Yeah, different than your country. Yeah, you said about your country normally don't have uh, lovers, football people. Yeah,
Yeah. Now
but
slowly
in your
slowly
country has any sport to the people love?
yeah, cricket is,
Cricket.
it is just like a festival in India. Yeah,
Interesting.
like we have always a great rivalry against Pakistan and Australia. Whenever there is a match between India and Pakistan, or maybe India against Australia, this is not the match. This is like a rivalry. People enjoy it. There is a lot of fights on the ground. Players do, and like people are crazy. And even the sportsmen who are playing the matches, they are also crazy to win. They want to win the match at any cost. So this is something that people like. And obviously, the sports is something that connects people. It's united the country. So sports has always a very big place in terms of in
Yeah,
terms of united the people of any country. you know
yeah, good. But interesting because the cricket in Brazil is a sport for rich people. Yeah,
okay, okay, for rich people. Oh my god.
yeah.
Okay, but I think you are
Not
also
for me,
rich.
for example. Yeah.
I think you are also looking like a rich people.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why the cricket is sport for rich here, but normally only these people like the sport here.
Maybe they are playing the game. Maybe that is the reason.
Yeah. Well, and the rich people love tennis and golf too.
Oh, tennis and golf is also they like a lot. Yeah, maybe rich people like different kinds of game. Sometimes we
Yeah. Well, maybe I need to learning this
I also
sport
want to
too.
learn golf. I want to learn golf, by the way. Okay. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Well, nice to meet you. Bye bye.